hosted by one of the funniest female comedians in La Fuente, California today. Please welcome the sexy, talented, and the one and only Tania Estrada. Oh my God, what an amazing intro that was. I couldn't have said it better myself. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Talking Crap Podcast. I'm Tania Estrada, and it is the new year, and I still don't have an engineer, but it's okay. We're going to get through it. I know it's been a while since I've done a podcast. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of stuff going on, and that's why I'm here today to go ahead and catch you up on everything. But before I catch you up on everything, I need to say thank you to all my wonderful sponsors. Thank you to Manu's Tires. If you guys seen the movie The Tax Collector, that's the tire shop that you see George Lopez running his operation out of. So that's Manu's Tires in South LA. Ask for Frank or Ralph. They'll take care of you. Be sure to mention my name for a discount. Also, El Pollo Loco, want to give a shout out. Amazing sponsors. Had my back for a few years now. Vallarta Market. Thank you so much, Pati. Love you very much. And a special shout out to Cal Blending. If it wasn't for Cal Blending, I wouldn't have this beautiful space here today. So here we go. Let's see. I want to get through this. You have no idea how much preparation goes into putting all this together. Like, it's a lot. Like, even this whole microphone. Do you know what's happening right here? Do you even know? Do you see this? This is a new mic. This is the Rode podcaster mic. But I don't know how to connect it. I don't know how to do a stand. This is a piece of orange masking tape. I don't know if you guys can see this, but fingers crossed that this works out. I'm already hating the way that it sounds here on the headphones, so I just hope that this works. Because if not, I'm gonna have to come back and do this again. Because I've already come back and done a podcast to come back and do it again. And I didn't upload it just because it was so horrible. See, that's the tape. That's the tape going on right now. So if anyone knows the piece that I need for this, please send it, okay? Because I have no idea where to buy it, what it is, what it's called. No one knows. So yeah, let me know. Also too, I want to give a shout out to all my stalkers. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have so many views on my YouTube. So thank you very much. I wonder what you do at 2 a.m. on my YouTube, but I guess what you do is your business. Let's see. All right. Before I catch you guys up on what I've been up to, I want to open up a few things that I've gotten over the last month that I haven't had a chance to really show. It's really cool to get a lot of stuff. Thank you to everyone that sends me stuff. Like I feel like sometimes I never have to go shopping again. I just have to go open whatever box is sitting there for me to open. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right. First, I want to start off. I want to say thank you to my homegirl Calipso for these eyelashes. Girl, I love them. Thank you so much. And she gave me a little gift bag right here. Ooh, girl. Ooh, look, it's a little lip gloss. Cheetah, girl. How did you know? Cheetah. You know, every time I say the word cheetah, it reminds me of that really good joke that Kim Kardashian used to say. You guys ever heard it? Why don't tigers play poker in the jungle? Because there's too many cheetahs. You're welcome. Please follow her Instagram for eyelashes. It's Calipso Cosmetics. It's Calipso_Cosmetics. That's CALIPSO_Cosmetics. And she also sends you lash tips so you can take care of your 3D mink eyelashes, and they last you a really long time. So thank you, Calipso, for my little gift. Yay, thank you. All right. So on to the next gift. This gift I thought was pretty cool. They sent me two things. I want to say thank you so much to Dina and Nicole over at Satya Marketing. I hope I'm saying it. Is it Satya or Satya? I don't know. I'm trying here. So stupid. But thank you so much for sending me. This was cool. Pepperspray. right now in a time where we're all fighting for our Louis Vuitton handbags. We need to have this. So what this is a little small, discreet little pepper spray, right? But this one right here, this is a Bluetooth pepper spray. So it's linked up with an app. And in case that you end up deploying it, it actually ends up sending notifications to 5 people that you have here on the alert. If you guys are interested in purchasing this, please go over to sabre.com, SABRERERD.com. Was that E-R-E? E-I-E-I-O. So I'll put it down here at the description at the bottom. This is really cool. Thank you so much, Dina. I really appreciate you. Thank you for this. And then this cool little thingamajigger right here. Dude, so I'm like so into wanting to find like the perfect contact lenses. Like I'm trying to find like this specific color, but I haven't been able to, like one that looks like really natural. And I found this brand called Solotica. They're called Solotica. You guys check it out. And they are so cute with their little box. But thank you so much. You know, I had put out a feeler that I wanted these, that I wanted contacts, and they contacted me and they sent me a box. So let's see what we got here. Oh yes, girl, yes, here we go. Oh, look at that. So they gave me Aquarella 1-day contacts, but there's like 10 pairs in here in golden ochre. So I can't wait to try these out. So thank you so much, Solotica. And I'll put their information down at the bottom so you guys can check out their colors. They're all pretty real looking, I do have to say. So, all right, here we go. All right, you guys, we're getting through this. We're getting through this. All right. So what have I been up to? Okay, this is what I've been up to. So, so I did the podcast, remember, back over in October. And then I got, my friend Loretta Vamp came into town. And we started hanging out, and she was trying to get a fashion show together for Velorio, for Antonio Pelayo's project. It was, how could I say? It was so much fun. I've done fashion shows before because I used to runway model, so I kind of know how they kind of run. And I was able to help her, just kind of help coordinate everything, but also too, she let me host it, which was awesome. And she made me the most amazing crown. She made me the white Santa Muerte. If you guys know what that is, like in Latin terms, it's like the white Grim Reaper, but in Latino tradition, we have like 7 of them. They're all like different colors. So I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, the outfit came out amazing. Everything came out amazing. Thank you so much to Juan over at Glorias Restaurant for sponsoring the whole El Velorio production for Antonio. And thank you so much to Black Widow. Thank you, Shari, and thank you, Manu, for helping us out and being the official sponsor for Loretta Vamp's fashion show. We appreciate everything that you did for us, and I hope that you guys all love the outfits. I know that, oh man, if you guys knew what led up to building everything, it was a lot of fun. I mean, I don't think I've ever been so just on the ball with just trying to do everything on little sleep, a lot of coffee. But it was just so much fun. The whole experience was a great time. So if you guys look back, it was El Velorio, the Loretta Vamp's fashion show. And it was also hosted with, Danny Trejo was the official host, and so was Alicia Del Valle. She's so cute. Alicia, I love you, girl. I know, girl, we're going golfing. Woo! So we had a good time. So so that's what's up. That's what happened there. And then quickly I moved on to, I got a role written for me by Johnny Murillo of Chicano Hollywood. Thank you so much, Johnny. I had gone to the Ghetto Busters premiere a few months earlier, and I had run into Johnny, and he told me, hey, I'm working on this sitcom for Jerry Garcia, and I want to write a role for you. And I was like, yeah, cool, you know, I'm down. And oh my God, like he wrote me like to a La Puente T, like, so I had a lot of fun filming with everybody. Concrete's in it, Jay Valentino's in it. So many people, Sonia Balcazar, Twixie, if you guys know Twixie, Twixie's in it, so Big Citrix in it. So it was, oh, actually no, Big Citrix and Ghetto Busters, but Big Citrix stopped by the set. So, but I'm sure Big Citrix is going to be on this one too. But the show's called King of Downey. First episode is done. So we can't wait to go and film the rest, which is amazing because one of the things that I really wanted was a reoccurring acting role with speaking lines. It was like what I put out into the universe, and look at God, there it was. So I got to do that. Very excited too for if you guys know Frankie Quinones, Cholo Fit Creeper. He just also filmed his sitcom, and I was able to go be a part of that. It's called This Fool. Was there with the homie Fabian Alomar. Love you, Fabian. Carlos Ayala's in it. The homie Scar's in it. The homie Spider's in it. All the homies. Like, so it was a really, really great day on set and it's cool. Like, he's like total legit, like filming like at CBS Radford. Like way to go, Frankie. Like, you totally deserve it. And we all just had a great time being there together. So, yeah. So, Latinos coming up. Yay! So, a lot's been going on. Also, you know, one thing I didn't get to mention last time that I did the podcast was that I had the opportunity to see Kat Von D. If you guys know Kat Von D, the tattoo artist that started a makeup line through Sephora. She always had a musical bug underneath her. Actually, she had played piano, but during the quarantine she started a band, and you guys, they are fucking awesome. Like, the music is amazing, the aesthetic of the band is amazing. Their show, I got to see the live show. I think this was like my first like real live concert besides Hit the Switches that I hosted over at San Diego Race Park last year. So, or was it last year? Or yeah, so yeah, because we're 22 last year. This was like the first, like, I guess it would be like rock goth concert that I got to go to. And I mean, it was so amazing. And if you guys get a chance, they come to your town because they're going to be going on a tour. You guys need to buy tickets, and you need to buy tickets quick because it sells out. And I just want to give a shout out to Kat Von D for taking the time to learn how to sing. Okay, you're a real bitch. Okay, you ain't no fucking Jenny 69. Okay, that you legit know how to sing, and I appreciate you for taking the time to do everything that you needed to do to make sure that what you were presenting now to the world was art, beautiful and perfect. So you're awesome. Also, while we're on the subject of Kat Von D, just because I just have to get this off my fucking chest right now. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of Kat Von D's makeup. Kat Von D's makeup has just been amazing. All the colors, the consistency, all of it. But there's one particular color that I really like. This is it. It's called Lolita. Have you guys ever seen me wear this color? It looks like a light brown mauvish kind of with a little coral tint. It's called Lolita, okay? And for a little while, I had trouble finding it. And I didn't know why. And I came across the stupidest article, okay? And I didn't even know this happened. And so apparently Kat Von D got backlash because she was naming her lipsticks under, I don't know, something about, underage teenage girls. Something, it was just ridiculous, stupid reaching on what she named the colors of her lipsticks, right? And I'm just like, dude, Lolita, like, dude, let me take you back to the history of Lolita, okay? For all of y'all who are over here defending, I guess you want to say like, oh, teenage girls, that this and that. Listen, let me tell you, okay? We all need to own our own, okay? A lot of us women, we need to take responsibility for the shit that we do. We need to stop hiding behind, oh, because we're a woman and oh my God, we're a victim and this and that. Dude, the true meaning of feminist is a woman that was strong, that stood up for her shit, you know? Not this other stuff, this whole victimizing yourself and making yourself look weaker than, because that's what it ends up coming across. And I know no one's really saying it. A lot of guys want to say it. Dude, I'm a woman. I can say this. And it's just been heavy on my mind. One of the things that I guess I'm not allowed to say, but I want to say, and this is it. Okay? Do you know who Lolita was? Lolita was a girl by the name of Amy Fisher. If you look up Amy Fisher, she was over on the East Coast. Do you know what Amy Fisher was famous for? Amy Fisher was famous for shooting her lover's wife in the face. That's right. Her name was the Long Island Lolita. That was what was flashed all over the news, the tabloids, all the articles, the Long Island Lolita. What had happened was Amy Fisher, I think she was like 16 or 17, and she was taking her car over to her dad's friend who was a mechanic by the name of Joey Buttafuoco, who back in his heyday was pretty fucking fine, okay? All right? You guys over there, mechanics over there in the East Coast, you'd be working out, you'd be looking fine. And so then this is what happened. So this girl and him started having an affair. You know what happens in affairs, right? You know what happens, right? The guy always tells the girl, I'm gonna leave my wife for you and this and that. And they start head tripping, right? That dick makes a girl head trip too, BTW. When a girl gets good dick, oh man, the stuff that can come out of her, it can be bad, it can be really bad, it can be toxic, it can be a bunch of lies to get back at people. But that's a whole nother Oprah. But we'll stay on topic right here for the Long Island Lolita. So she went and shot a lady in the face, okay? That's who was termed the Long Island Lolita. So for whoever wants to come and like backlash Kat Von D over a fucking lipstick name, dude, Lolita was something that we remember as a name through time back in the day. And so it was discontinued and I was like, what the hell? But luckily, I'm so glad that the Lolita lipstick lives on. And now they don't just have Lolita 1, they have another shade called Lolita 2. And I own both of them. So, I just really wanted to get that off my chest. I don't know if anyone concurs on, there's nothing worse than taking away colors of lipsticks or any kind of lipstick or makeup whatsoever. When you discontinue makeup for a woman, oh hell no, we lose our motherfucking minds, kind of like when they discontinue cigarettes, like for some of you smokers out there, right? Don't you lose your fucking mind? Everybody each his own. All right, so this segment, things that I've been into. Oh my God. To my surprise, could you believe that Ozark Season 3 is out? Could you believe it? Ozark Season 3 is out. And you best believe that I binge watched all of it. I watched it like in 2 days. Like I watched it so fast, I was surprised that it ended at episode 7. And if someone tells me that it didn't end at episode 7, maybe it ended early, maybe there's a few more episodes there left, that would be so great. But I really think that they stopped it at 7 because of the way that it happened. It looked like that was enough. There's like a whole more hoopla for the next season, which I'm not going to spoil. I'm not going to say anything because I just can't. But okay, the only thing I do want to say though is I want to give a shout out to the actress who plays Wendy Byrne. Girl, you look like you've been through some shit, okay? Like I bet you, like from the season before to this season, the way your face is just like all weathered and all the lines and everything, like you look like you're running money for the cartel. Like you're doing, dude, like you, for those lines, you're gonna win like the Emmy, all right, for Best Actress. Because like, wow, because I know that the producers called you and were probably like, all right, we're gonna go into production, but whatever you do not get fillers, do not get Botox. You look perfect just as is. And I agree with them. You're fucking killing it, girl. You look so stressed. You're making me stressed watching you, okay? So good job. Woo! Love it. So when that ended, I was just like, damn, you know, there's no worse feeling that when you're watching something on Netflix and then all of a sudden it's over. You're like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do now? Well, luckily, it suggested for me to watch Kevin Hart's new limited time miniseries called True Story. And I'll tell you what, I'm not really much for dramas unless it's Ozark, but it is the boss. It's Kevin Hart. So I was like, okay, you know, I gotta watch it. Gotta see what's going on. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is so good. You guys have to watch this shit. Oh my god. See, I don't even want to say anything either because I don't want to spoil it for you. But there was a point, I'm pretty sure it was still episode 1. I don't know if it was episode 1 or episode 2 where Kevin Hart stood up for his. Oh my, dude, you fucking killed it. That was so good. Whew, I just can't wait to finish watching it to see what's next. So that's what I've been into. Okay. All right, you guys. So moving on to the next segment, the social media healing project. Okay, so one thing I think I mentioned, well, of course I mentioned it before on the last podcast, is the social media healing project is something that I want to implement because I feel that social media is used incorrectly, and I feel that there's so many benefits and so many things that you can learn from social media. So we've researched a few, and so we're giving you some links to check this out. So up here, I'm gonna put up a link, the benefits of lemon. I've been finding this guy, and he's pretty legit. Like all of his YouTubes are pretty cool. And I realized that yes, with lemon, I don't know if you guys do this in the morning. I do a little cocktail. My friend Karina Luna, she got me on this cocktail that she makes. So it's 1 fresh lemon, okay? Apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, turmeric, agave, and alkaline water, and cayenne pepper, and you mix it up and you down it. And I've been actually adding fresh made cranberry juice to that cocktail. And then that's what I down in the morning. And what I've noticed is that it makes my skin like really tight, but it also makes it like really smooth and sheeny. So I don't know what it is about it in there. Well, I mean, I know what it is. It's vitamin C and collagen, like natural collagen. So you guys should try that if you guys want a little bit more elasticity to your skin in the morning. Dude, just add a lemon to whatever it is that you're eating. It's really, really good for you. Oh, and you know what else I do for my hands is once I'm done squeezing the lemon, I actually slice around the skin of the lemon, you know, to get those oils, those juices. And then I take the back of it and I just like kind of, you know, use the back and put it around my hands, and then I'll put the lemon, the wet part, around my hand. And it's like an exfoliator. Like, dude, I'm getting like model hands over here with this lemon. But yeah, lemon's pretty cool. I was like, who would have thunk it? Also too, I'm going to put up a link right here. The Benefits of Salmon Oil by Dr. Andrew Huberman. Love this guy. Check him out. But if there's real benefits to salmon oil, anything that's high quality omega-3 krill is really good for your brain. And we all need our brain to function. We all need our brain to function. So please check this out. And also, I did talk about this last time, but also I want to include her again because she's just amazing and she's just such a gift. Please look up at Funny Facial on Instagram. Put it right here. Check her out. This is my friend Nikki Miller. She's also a comedian, but she does a bi-weekly lymph facial massage on Zoom. First class is free, but when you join her Patreon, it's $20 a month and you get those 2 classes for free. Her, I know I had said that her massages or her lymph massages were like 100 and something. I lied, dude. They're like $225. She's like $225 an hour, and she's totally worth it. Like, cause she just changes up your whole face. So, I know I look really different from probably the last podcast. Yes, I have lost weight, but also the lymph massaging and also a lot of water is why I look like this. I haven't gone to the doctor or anything lately at all, so it's not that. Also, I want to give a shout out to my homegirl, Amancha Kashaw, woo woo, at New Dawn New Day. She's not only my homegirl from La Puente since we were 12, but she is officially the head writer of my podcast. So thank you again so much for helping me get this all together so we could do a podcast. Oh yeah, what do we say? We're doing it, bitch! All right. Okay, cool. Wow, I think I'm getting through this pretty quickly. All right. Oh shit, are we there already? Are we here already? Oh, it's my favorite segment. Weird news by Newsbreak. All right, you guys, this is my favorite right here. Oh, I love it. All right. So I thought this was a really interesting story right here. Look at this. Oh, so horrible. Look at that. Look at that. See that? So horrible right here. The headlines. Princess Cristina of Spain separates from husband after he was pictured with another woman. Oh my God, you guys, get your coffee, get your blunt, get comfortable, because this one is hilarious. So these two have been married for 24 years, okay? And they have 4 children together. Princess Cristina is actually King Philippe of Spain's younger sister, okay? And she's been with this guy for like a long time. But dude, he has fucked up through their marriage. Like he fucked up so bad. Like I was going through this, I was like, he did what? I was like, so this dude, okay, so look at this. So his name is Urdegaden. I swear to God, that's his name. His name is Inaki Urdegaden. Okay. He's 54. He was a former member of Spain's handball team. Very prestigious. So he was found guilty of tax fraud, embezzlement, and influence peddling, and sentenced by the Supreme Court to 6 years and 3 months in prison. Okay? His wife, Princess Cristina, was also charged with tax fraud as part of the $6 million embezzlement scheme involving her husband and 16 other defendants, but was acquitted in the case. But the king stripped her of her title, and Urdegaden stripped them of their title. Their title officially was the Duke and Duchess of Palma de Mallorca. Mallorca. So I didn't know that this happened. This story happened in 2015. Wow. So let me get this straight, okay? So this guy, Urdegaden, made Princess Cristina lose her title, okay, over embezzlement. And then he went to jail, right? And then he got out. And then he gets caught walking in the south of France, mind you, with another woman? Dude, this is like Dirty John, straight up, of the royals. This is Dirty John of the royals. I just can't believe, like, oh my God, like, how big was this guy's dick for her to put up with this shit for 24 years? See what I'm saying, ladies? Like, they're missing the boat. They really need to start putting dick pics, like, on dating apps so we can figure out what we're willing to put up with. Because this, I would have been like, no, hell no. Dude, I don't get to be the Duchess because of you? Fuck you. For reals. Oh, all right. So moving on. No, not moving on because, oh, hell no. So not only, okay, she stripped of her title, but she works, people. She has to work now because of this fool. She has to work. Horrible. All right. So moving on, this story right here is very dear to my heart because this shit almost happened to me.
Have you guys been on Instagram lately where you see your friends and they show that their Cash App has like $10,000 on it now, or and then like the next post they just bought like a brand new Lambo or something like that, and you're like, oh, and they're talking to you on the messenger and they're like, hey, fill this out and I can get you $10,000 in your app. Well, that shit happened to me, okay? That shit straight happened to me. I was with my buddy Llewellyn. Shout out to Kevin. Kevin! I was with my buddy Kevin Llewellyn last week, and I had these $10,000 transferred to me, right, in this account, and I showed it to him. I was like, dude, they just gave me $10,000. He's like, whoa, I wonder if that's real. I was like, I wonder if it's real, but we had stuff to do. So I didn't mess with it any further. By the time I got home, I didn't even really like look at it. And then the next day on Instagram Messenger, this guy who I thought was my Instagram friend kept messaging me, hey, did you fill out the link? Please finish verifying this and that. So I sent it to my friend Rob Valente. Shout out to Rob. This guy and I were actually born on the same day, which is very weird, but like completely different coast. And so he's into crypto. So I was like, dude, I sent him all the information for him to check this out to see if this was legit. And it wasn't working out. Like he said he wasn't able to get through or get the money to transfer. So it's like, okay, it was like total scam. So, so I didn't do anything, and I just decided to, whoever this person was, to just block them and then just not go through the verification process. I was like, fuck it, you know, like, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because I searched everywhere. I searched for this scam, Cash App, Bitcoin, crypto scam, right? Nothing came up, right? And then while I was doing weird news, right here, you guys, right here. See it? See that? Long Beach woman falls victim to investment scam on Instagram that hacks accounts, targets followers. Look at God. Saved me. God, you saved my Instagram account. Thank you so much, Lord. Thank you. So she was a Long Beach teacher, and I believe she sent over about $600. And somehow, whatever it was that she did, they got into her Instagram account, and they ended up deleting it. And yeah, she was getting like videos like, oh my God, I can't believe I just made all this money, and she totally fell for it. But luckily, she has friends over at Facebook and Instagram, and she was able to get her Instagram account back. So you guys be careful out there. You know, no free money is real money ever, it seems like. So, ooh, I can't believe I really thought, I was like, oh my God, I got $10,000. Man, do you have any idea how bad I would be crying right now if my Instagram was hacked? Like, you don't understand. Like, I know like people have like, you know, 150 millions of followers, but my 8,000 and something people, or my 8,700, dude, these are people that I have worked with, that I know, that have seen me on something, that have seen me at a comedy show where we've met, like, or their friends send something, they're like, hey, she's really funny. Like, this is all organic. Those are all organic numbers. And if I lost that Instagram, I'm like, ugh. So I just want to let all you hackers out there know, you can't hack me. You can't hack me. Because I got 2-factor authentication, bitch. Okay? So you can't hack me. So, nice try though. That was really fresh, 10,000. Ooh, that almost got me. Dig. All right. Now, this story right here, hilarious. Cruise ship repoed. Right? That's what I said. Cruise ship repoed. So just a few days ago, a ship called the Crystal Symphony left Miami on January 8th and was scheduled on a 2-week cruise. But on the way back, the ship was ordered to be seized over a lawsuit regarding unpaid fuel bills. The ship changed course for Bimini in the Bahamas, according to a cruise tracker, rather than sail into the clutches of federal authorities. Ooh, it tried! Those on the cruise were provided with an extra night of accommodations. And on Sunday, the passengers were taken by ferry to Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So, wow, that is so crazy. So they just straight repoed this cruise ship. I don't know if you guys knew. Oh my God, it was like 300 people. There was 300 people transported. Oh my God, that's a lot of people on the ferry. So the course change came after a U.S. judge on Thursday ordered the ship seized as part of a lawsuit filed against Crystal Cruises over unpaid fuel to Peninsula Petroleum Far East. Wow, they did that fast. So they filed a lawsuit last Wednesday in federal court in South Florida against Crystal Cruises and Star Cruises for both owing a combined total of $4.6 million. Wow. In a statement, Crystal Cruises said it could not comment on pending legal matters. A lawyer for Peninsula Petroleum Far East did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Sunday night. Last week, Crystal announced that it had suspended operations for 2 of its ships through April 29th and that its river cruises were suspended through the end of May. Wow. You got to figure, they haven't had any business for a really, really long time. And, fuel to fuel up a ship is super, super expensive. Wow. I've never heard of that. But I know that, so apparently in maritime waters, they can come and seize something like this so fast because they have a different code of ethics in the water. I think the cruise ship should have tried to sail for Texas because you can't collect debt in Texas. So maybe Crystal Cruise Ships, you guys might want to start docking out of Texas. You're welcome. All right, you guys, so there we go. Episode 2 in the can. Well, I guess this would be episode 1 of 2022. So I hope that I can get back here next week to give you another one. And thank you so much. Again, I'm Tania Estrada. This is the Talking Crap Podcast. And as always, love, peace, and chicken grease. Late.
My friend's Instagram got hacked and the hacker told him to make a video. I told him to send one first because I'm a visual learner and need demonstration.
In Bitcoin mining, I invested with Shelby_Marie and invested $500 and got back 10K. She is real and y'all go ahead and DM her.
The first video my friend made.
I invested Bitcoin mining with Elena. I invested $500 and I got back 10 grand. Thanks to Elena, I got it all, DM her, she is real.
The hacker didn't approve of the video.
I invested $500 in crypto mining. Thanks to Elena, I made 10K back. DM her, she's real. She's the real deal. You can have this one day,